There we go.
Perfect.
Happy early Black Friday.
Woo! Game deals.
Wait, it's Saturday, right?
What?
Saturday. It's Saturday now. This is Saturday, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Look, life has been a blur. My boss at work, I guess our policy is if you don't take a COVID test, you're pretty much it's like considered a positive.
Why do you need to take a COVID test?
There was somebody on Monday at one of the jobs we were at. He called in positive. So for us to get back on that job site, we had to show a negative test. Well, I'm the lead at this job at the airport on all these different jobs. I'm the point of contact and whatnot. Well, I had to do a test. I mean, I had no problem doing it, and then all of a sudden he didn't want to do it. So now we're short some people at work, and everything has to get done because all these new businesses are opening up within the next couple weeks, and they're all turning to me, hey, how come I don't have this yet? I'm like, oh man. So it's been a little bit of a headache this week.
Sounds like it.
Oh yeah, no fun times at work. No fun times.
Should get a job at the state, then you'll have fun times all the time.
Yeah. See all your boys out there. Six dudes watching the one guy shovel. Yes.
Yeah, it's there's definitely times like that.
But like, hey, what's up? Good luck.
I always am very cognizant of that happening because I remember when I was in college that when we were doing like one of our labs, everyone was watching this one guy do this one thing that only he could do at the time. And like the teacher remarked about how this looks like an ODOT site where everyone's just standing and looking at one person do the work. And ever since I've started working for TDOT, I noticed those situations, and like I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, people have no idea why there's like 6 people out here looking at one person. Yeah. And for instance, there will be times where we'll have to get out a bunch of people to look at traffic patterns or see if something's working correctly. And so, we'll bring in people that are not normally associated with the job out there. And so like they'll bring like a crew of 3 because they need that team is, they're trying to do like a learning thing or whatever. So it'll be like, it'll end up being like 10 people out there for something super dumb. But
you're wasting our tax money, jerks.
So I always think about people driving by us and be like, you guys are a-holes.
Yeah. I wish I had that job.
It's a good job though. So
didn't you hear about a T-Dot guy getting ran over? Like, oh.
Yes, that's like the only thing bad.
I'm sure you love your job, but hell no. I unfortunately know someone who lost her fiance on 840. It was, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and they were
a T-Dot guy.
Something happened at night. I don't know if he was T-Dot or whatever. He was working on they were working on the roads, and somebody hit. I think he was like in between like 2 trucks doing something. Or something happened, but he lost his life. And remember that was pretty big news.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part of the game when it comes to construction is people are a-holes and don't pay attention to the job sites and think that, so say for like some of our paving jobs, we'll have traffic control set up like 2 miles from where they are because you can have it shut down for that long. For after 2 miles, you kind of have to start a new one. But people think like, oh, I don't see anyone here in the initial part of the job, so I can just fly by, and then they're not paying attention and crap like that happens. And then like one of my job sites that's going to be not next week but the week after is on the bottom of Mont Eagle, so we have to do like lane closures like 6 miles in advance coming down the mountain.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, makes sense.
Because you don't like the trucks wouldn't be able to get over in time, and
hell no.
So that's probably like the most dangerous area, which I'm not too thrilled to go work that, but it is what it is.
You be careful. I'll have to find a new co-host.
for the 5 podcasts a year.
Yeah, hey, it's 5's better than none.
True.
And I'm pretty sure we've already scared everybody off with our work talk. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, whoa, I'm not here for this kind of thing.
IRL chat, y'all. What's going on in real life? Oh, I ran out of blood pressure medicine, so I had to get some more of that.
Ooh. I gave blood yesterday.
My mom got on to me. Oh, really?
Yeah, well, actually, I gave platelets.
Oh, okay, cool. Is that so you could get more Black Friday games?
No, they called me and asked me if
sell my plasma.
Yeah, they called like earlier in the week and asked if I could donate platelets because they're apparently short on that, and it's for platelets are used for like cancer patients with like bone marrow transplants and all that stuff, and so I was just like, sure. I don't really care. I mean, it's only like 2 hours of my time anyway, but
yeah, I don't mind giving blood. I always. Dragon Con down there in Atlanta, they always have some kind of blood giveaway thing, and I always try to give them my blood. The mighty bra blood.
That's what I was telling my coworkers, because I left a little early on Friday to go give blood, and they're just like saying like, I feel bad for that person that's gonna have the little pole lock in them.
That's so funny. My dad still uses that slander. Like, oh yeah, that's kind of like a racist term. I'm like, oh, Dad, be careful.
Yeah, we're in the South. They don't care using racist terms.
Oh, believe me. Believe you me. But I unfortunately haven't been able to buy any of these Black Friday deals. I'm looking at them right now on GameStop, and they're so beautiful. $19. Amazon had Spider-Man Marvel Spider-Man Game of the Year edition for $9.93 yesterday.
Why 93? That's really random.
I don't know. It's just how good of a deal it is. I mean, then again, you could just get the remastered version for the PS5, but sometimes it doesn't always work that way. I haven't bought anything yet because I'm trying to. My money is a little bit tight this week. So next week it's not tight when actual Black Friday happens, so maybe I can get some of these sweet deals.
Too bad everything will be sold out by then.
Oh. Well, I'm hoping they sold out this week and they'll restock next Friday.
I hope, for your sake.
What'd you get? I know you got something.
You had to have. I had to.
Big Papa T-Dot.
Yeah, I feel like a girl at a mall, that just has daddy's card. I just couldn't stop spending, whether it was Daddy, crypto please. Or video games.
Oh, there's crypto Black Friday sales?
No, there's not crypto Black Friday sales.
Okay.
But a lot of things dipped, and so
gotcha.
There's like this one coin that's called Spartacus, and
Spartacus. All right.
You can stake it, which means you like put the money, saying you're not gonna like you put the money up, and you're pretty much saying you're holding the coin regardless, and they offer like an insane return, so like you can double your money within 20 days, and it's worked out for people, so I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. So I put like $2,000 into that.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and that's
do you consult with your wife on this? Or is this like a
nope?
Oh,
I tell her.
Thank God she doesn't listen to this podcast, y'all.
I know. Well, if she ever does, I'll tell her to skip this one.
That one sucked. We didn't talk about anything except how I put my 401k on to crypto.
Hey, we still have. So I max out my 457. And so that's my safe bet. 457 is the same as a 401k, except it's government, so I can take it out whenever I leave the government.
No penalty?
No penalty.
Ooh.
So literally, if I retire at I'm scheduled to retire at 54, I can take it out then and not be penalized.
Wait, I thought your wife wanted to have 5 kids.
Yes. What does that have to do with my 401k?
No.
What?
Nothing.
I'll be able to retire, don't worry, because my crypto is going to take me to the promised land.
all the way to the moon, right? To the moon.
And back. Probably because it will go to the moon and then it'll go straight to zero as soon as it moves. But no, I mean, I typically tell her like what I'm doing, but like she knows that I have more in it. Like I've made more money than what we've put in.
That's all that matters. That's the whole goal.
Yeah, I actually have a buddy that is now a crypto millionaire.
Did he buy like 17 million shares of Doo Coin, and then Doo Coin shot up the next month? Or
no, he buys like coins that are in the higher market caps, which is surprising that he's able to make the money. But he bought like
Ethereum or
he has that. He has a Cardano and VeChain, and I mean honestly I hate all of those except Ethereum. Well, actually I kind of hate Ethereum at this point because the gas fees are ridiculous.
Because the what?
There's called gas fees. It's like, so say gas fees. So when you do a transaction on Ethereum, so say there's a coin that's built on Ethereum's network and you are staking on that coin's website or whatever, when you pull the money out or even when you put the money in, you have to pay a transaction for it. So, just like a business has to pay a transaction fee for a credit card, Ethereum's the same way, except it's a hell of a lot more expensive. So like, like back in the day, it was, just like 5 cents back in like the, mid 2010s. But now it's like a common gas fee will be like $100 to $200.
What the?
So you have to make sure it's worth whatever you're doing.
Gotcha.
Before you either buy the coin or stake it or whatever. But yeah, that's why I'm not a big fan of Ethereum, but there's other networks that's like 5 cents. So I'm starting to use those more. As far as games go, since people probably care more about that.
I don't know though, man. We could have unlocked a whole new audience.
Yeah, they're more than anyone who wants to talk crypto with me is more than welcome. I can tell you every way you can lose money.
Crypto cast, or that's kind of talking crypto with the
Crypto Bra.
Yeah, Crypto Bra, the believer. Cleveland. All right. Yep.
But yeah, shout out to crypto. If you ever want to talk about it, you can hit me up.
When you first started getting kind of big, when J-Dub was on the show, I think he was an early investor in it. And he was telling me about it, doing the, people getting the GPUs and unlocking these crazy
mining
and all
rewards
that.
And stuff.
How they got to unlock these puzzles or something like that, or equations, or.
Yeah, I mean that's what it is. It's like, so say you have a string of letters and numbers, right? So you have all these possibilities. Like how if you found a lock with 3 digits, right? You have, 999. Well, I guess you have 1,000 possibilities, right? Because you can have 000 and then 99 all the way up to 999. So think of that, but like in a more extreme case where it's like 100, like just say that but it's like numbers and letters. So you're now you're have a way harder code to crack. Well, like the mining, if you're mining it, you're trying to unlock that code. So your machine is trying to figure it out. So it just keeps trying the thing until it finally unlocks it, and whoever gets there first gets the rewards.
Huh.
So that's kind of how it works, but that's only for proof of work. There's other things like proof of stake and whatnot, which is the proof of stake is energy efficient. So like proof of work, you have to get those GPUs. Proof of stake, all it is like you bought the coins. So say you had Bitcoin and it was proof of stake, you would just, to validate transactions, people would just have to stake their coins, which is, like I said, just you saying that you're not going to sell, and they'll give you some reward for holding those coins, and the coins do the transactions for you.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's some in-depth shit. This is the future of money, right? Do you have the crypto credit card yet?
No, I don't.
It's been a metal.
I know. That's when it's
ad,
legit.
Man.
The crypto.com one, or
yeah, it's the crypto credit card, a new credit card for a new kind of money, made of metal. I'm like, whoa, this shit's serious.
Have you ever seen Pete Holmes? Do you know who I'm talking about?
I can Google him real quick.
I think I've mentioned this to you before. Actually, Pete Holmes did a X-Men, but X-Men. Like, so it's not like X-Men, it's X-Men, where he takes all the. So he fires all the X-Men, as he's
fired X-Men, Wolverine, Jubilee, Iceman.
Yeah, dude, like, listen, you gotta watch the X-Men or the Wolverine one. It's hilarious. So he's like, he's talking about how Wolverine's useless, and he's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "I got these claws." He's like, "Do you know what our biggest villain can do? He can manipulate metal." And he's like, "But I got these." And he pulls out the claws, and he's like, "What is that made of?" He's like, "It's metal. He could throw you." He's like, "How are you gonna get to him?" He's like, "I'll run. I can run really fast." He's like, "You will run," and and Magneto will just throw you off the bridge. Yeah. He's like, "You can't do it that way." He's like, "Well, I got a bike." He's like, "What is a bike made out of?"
You dumbass.
So it's pretty funny. You should just give it a try.
I mean, did you read comic books growing up that much, or did you read comic books growing up?
No, I never did. My parents.
He had a point, because one storyline, Magneto rips the adamantium out of his body. So he's not far from he's not far off. I mean, he gets it back. Wait, hold on. Yeah, is that what it was, or was he? Can't remember what happened, but yeah, he freaking this gink. So yeah, Xavier has a point there.
Yeah, so just watch those after we get through.
I want to play the game. What?
They're like,
that's true. They are short.
2 minutes long.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
You can get into a match of Hell Let Loose, and while you're waiting in the lobby for 2 minutes, you watch a video.
The Yanks are coming. The Yanks are coming. I can't sing the British one. I mean, the German one, because I got no clue what they're saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. Is it? So, is that song an actual, like, a German propaganda song, or like a Nazi propaganda song? Because that's like two totally different things. Okay.
I would say that they're both legit propaganda songs.
It's crazy. I'm listening to this World War I podcast called the Great War Podcast. Mm-hmm. And the most recent episode was like the battle of the British naval fleet versus the German armada, and like how Germany lost that battle, but then they got back home first, and they were like, "Hey, we won the battle because we killed more men and all this." And but how much all this effort and all the resources that Germany put into the First World War, and then, like, what was it? 30 years later, they're already back for another World War. After they were
crazy,
supposed to be not making any kind of war, that they got in trouble after World War I. Like, hey, you can't have this many soldiers, you can't have this many tanks, you can't build an army up again, and the Nazis were like, oh, and all of a sudden they have like the
But look where the Germans are at now. They're thriving without having to worry about an army.
It's just crazy. I mean, I don't know why the World Wars fascinate me. I mean, World War I's over 100 years ago.
It's crazy.
I listen to this podcast like, oh man, I can't wait to know what happens for the Battle of Verdun next. It's
send me that podcast. I'd like to listen to it myself.
It is really fascinating because this guy, he really does his research, and then he did like 6 episodes on this battle Jutterland, something like that. The Battle of Jutterland, I think that's what that naval battle was called. But it was cool. At one point, they were fighting at night, and like the spotlights found one of the ships, and they were shooting at it. Like, it spun out of control, and People back in the war, I said like it crashed to another ship, and you saw dudes from like each ship fly to the other ships, and the shrapnel go everywhere. I'm like, whoa! I can't believe this shit's crazy. It was the first war to have chemical warfare and everything, and
yeah, mustard gas.
Man,
oof.
I don't know. Sorry, getting into a rant with it, but it's so good, and
Did you Did you watch 1917?
Yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that movie.
I liked it a lot because it was, how like the whole God of War thing where it was like no cuts.
Oh yeah, just that one
awesome.
shot.
Yeah.
Hey, it described the trench warfare. Like the German and the French and the British were fighting over this land, and they for years, 4 years, are fighting this trench warfare, like barely getting anywhere. Like, oh, we can't give up. We can't give up. But hey, we're talking about our Black Friday hauls, right? Somewhere in there,
correct?
Right?
Yeah. Tie this in. Tie it in. Tie how World War I.
I don't know. How do you tie that in?
Let's see.
If the Germans had crypto in World War I, they would have won. Okay.
Yeah, they would have won. And there would have been no Black Friday.
Black on Friday, or
it'd have black every day.
They would have won and took over the world.
So,
you ever seen Man in the High Castle?
World.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, love that show. Really although it got really weird at the end.
That was a cool little what if.
Yeah, see, I wish that they would have kept it realistic though. I didn't like that they did the sci-fi correct. Like, I want like a real what if. Like in that had a really good what if that was realistic, and then they blew it up.
Those videos they're watching is propaganda from the videos they were watching was our reality, right? Pretty much. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Like Hitler's obsessed with these videos, and he hides them and he watches them in his tower every day. It's kind of cool, but yeah, I get what you're saying. You wanted something not realistic, yeah.
Yeah, like it was cool how they divided the U.S. and then how the Japanese and Germans were still like not really buddy, but in a way they were. I don't know. I thought the whole concept of it was great. Besides, like I said, the sci-fi spiel of it.
I had a fall protection class a couple weeks ago, and the teacher in there was like a safety instructor for like a nuclear facility at one point, or. He was in the military for about 10 years, and I was like, dude. He's like, I'm like, you know about nuclear bombs, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, have you heard of the Tsar bomb? He's like, oh my God, yeah. Like, that's like the most powerful nuclear bomb ever dropped. It was like 50 megatons. And we're sitting there talking about nuclear bombs in the middle of this class during break time. It'd be interesting. I don't know why I got on the kick of nuclear bombs for a while. Reading all the different, how it went, the creation of them, and how America told, like, Japan, you guys better stop this shit. You better surrender. You got this bomb. It's going to blow your ass up. They're like, nah, you won't do it. I'm like, oh, my God. But, yeah. Tell us all these bombs you dropped on the Black Friday, James.
All right. Yeah, there we go. That's a good tie-in. So, I bought Scarlet Nexus.
My friend Justin, who loves the show.
I'm excited for that.
He said it's awesome.
Good. That's what I like to hear. I mean, it seemed like it. People really liked it from what I heard. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It looks unique, and I like the style of it. So, woot.
You like anime bitches?
I mean, they said, is it like cutscene? It's like Metal Gear Solid cutscene, not like the sense of where it's hours long, but like the half of the game is cutscenes apparently. So, which I don't mind. I like it, so I'm good with that. The next game was Mafia Definitive Edition, so I figured I'd give that one a go. Yeah, I like the graphical changes. They actually did a real good job with the changes, unlike Grand Theft Auto.
We'll get to that.
Which we'll get. Yeah. I mean, that's what you said you're playing, so we'll talk about that soon. And then Sniper Elite VR, because, I got to increase my VR collection since I never play my VR. Although, I will, like I told you before, though, once I get all of it on a solid state drive and put it on my PS5 on the external, then I think I'll be rocking and rolling.
Pistol whip.
And then I don't think I bought anything else off the PlayStation Store for that. But then I bought my big get was the Guardians of the Galaxy game. And I bought the deluxe edition too.
Also had a ray tracing mode update recently, so there you go. Don't care.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't ever really pay attention.
I'm just
to
saying
ray
though,
tracing,
they've updated. They've had 2 updates so far, and each update's been pretty nice and meaty.
Don't get me wrong. I like the idea of ray tracing, but when people those people that are like console war, crazy.
Look at the mud in this picture.
And
look at these vegetables; they don't blow up.
Yeah, it's like that crap, but someone will be like, I can't remember what game it was, a Control or something like that had ray tracing, or no, it wasn't Control, but it was. It had ray tracing on PS5, but it didn't have it on Xbox. And people were like, I honestly thought the non-ray tracing looked better, but I'm sure the ray tracing looked more realistic. I don't know. I like ray tracing and I love the idea of it. For me, I don't think what was there was necessarily all that bad to begin with.
It's interesting sometimes. You'll see ray tracing, wow, and the other times sitting there going, that looks worse. It's more natural. It's more natural now.
Yep.
It's more of a natural lighting than it would be. Okay, well, Mark Cerny likes it. Mark Cerny said it's the 3rd step. The first step was 2D. The second step was 3D. And the 3rd step is ray traced gaming. So, and I think Mark Cerny knows a thing or two. Maybe.
He might know something.
He had come out the making of the PS5.
No, I liked it on Twitter, so that way I would remember to go back and
I want to know who
watch it at some
dyes
point.
His hair for him. Because if he's been making video games for 40 years, hey, look, them frosted tips ain't legit, okay? It's just so funny that I like listening to him talk, his voice, his mannerism and stuff, and the way I don't know, it's just relaxing. It's okay. So yeah,
he could read you a bedtime story.
Well, we're going to learn how to put the PS5 together today, and how the SSD and the I/O, the remote I/O, whatever it is, the I/O processor, or whatever. This is gonna just make games run so much substantially better. But
it's funny because he is so intelligent, and he's actually fairly good. He's fairly good at explaining things. I feel like.
Good
job. And when Cerny's Power Hour came out, he was trying to explain, some things with the PS5, and people, on Twitter, obviously, who are Twitter engineers, talking about how terrible the PS5 was engineered and all that stuff, and how that it's not going to work this way, and it worked exactly the way Cerny said. But people don't. I don't know. People don't understand. He was talking about the SSD and how fast it was,
or overclocking.
And,
people they're allowing devs to overclock the GPU and the CPU, and it's going to melt the system, and it's not going to work right. I'm like, oh my god. The PS5.
Yep.
I'm not trying to start no console war stuff, but there's tests with games where they're running better on the PS5 than they are the Xbox Series X. And vice versa, both sides, and that I guess when it comes down to it, Xbox One Series X does have, some of the chips are better. It has more memory. 2 more teraflops? Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's kind of surprising, but certainly really, from what I've seen and what I've read, I'm being a Twitter engineer. I think he built the damn thing pretty well. Yeah.
Seems like it.
People are already saying, "Will there be a mid-gen refresh?" Like, guys, it's been a year. Chill. I know when these consoles come out, they're already underpowered compared to computers. But if I could recall correctly, the Xbox One and the PS4 were already like severely underpowered when they came out. Was it because it wasn't the Jaguar CPU was already like a laptop CPU at that point or something? Have you heard that though? I've always heard.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get why people.
Xbox One was a weak gen compared to previous generations.
Yeah, who cares what games we got?
But people are like, oh my god. Oh, sorry, hold on. And the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X were kind of, what devs wanted and all that good shit.
Mm-hmm.
But hell, I don't. If everything they say these PS and the PS5 and the Xbox Series X is, I'll see the point for one. I mean, would you buy one if that released to mid-gen or the PS5 Pro?
Yeah, I probably will. It just depends. It depends on it depends on how my crypto's doing, I guess, is the one thing. But the second thing really is just like, what does it do that's so much better? Like if they say it's gonna be 4K ray tracing, for every game, 60 frames minimum. Sure, I might do it. I'm sure I'll have an OLED 8K by then. If they say 8K and that's like the big selling point, I'm gonna say nope. Go fuck yourself.
Well, technically, the PS5 can do 8K, and so can the Xbox Series X. It's just
but who on earth owns one?
It's going to be a couple of years before you actually even hear about it, I believe. Because what's the game? The Tourist? Isn't the Tourist? Isn't it 8K or?
I don't remember. It's like one of the games that's not very demanding. I feel like though, so. I don't know. 8K does nothing for me. I'm not gonna buy an. I don't even have. I have never bought a 4K TV yet. So, I mean the one 4K TV I have was like my buddy ended up he died a few years ago, and he like his parents were just giving things to his friends that they didn't want to take with them, or didn't want to bother selling. And so I took the TV and that's the only 4K TV I have, and it was his.
I know in the NFL games when they score touchdowns, the end zone shots it's 8K cameras. So if you watch a game tomorrow and see somebody score a touchdown, why it looks like looks more detailed and all that because it's 8K quality, baby. But I guess on 4K it's just super simple. I don't know. But you can like it looks. I don't know. It looks more in depth and everyone looks larger than life. It's really weird. But one day will be 8K, and then one day will be 16K, and one day we'll have a hologram gaming.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
HoloLens.
Whatever VR goes to next. I guess Sony's working on their own metaverse also, so.
Everyone, there's the metaverse within a metaverse within a metaverse at this point. So
in the future, will we just like sit on our asses all day and it's VR and just sit around by like, ugh.
It'll be just like Wall-E.
All right. And then you you do VR jobs or something. What'd you do today, son? Well, I went and changed the oil in my VR car and took my girlfriend on a VR date in the metaverse. Is that how it's supposed to be? Is that the big deal? What's up about Facebook changed their name to Meta? Are you gonna build your own Meta crypto bank? I knew.
Heck yeah!
I knew you're one of those crazy hippies.
Just smart, ahead of the game.
You want to invest in the metaverse, in the meta stocks?
There's a few that I haven't done it yet because they've exploded, and I'm sure I should have just done it before because I'll probably keep increasing in price. But whatever, I don't know. Like I said, there's like just way too many coins out now. I don't know what to invest in anymore.
Bra coin. You haven't sent me your down payment on a bra coin.
Yeah, fork it off something.
You could invest in this coin. Anyone who listens to this podcast gets first dibs on bra coin.
Yeah, you should be able to fork Shiba or whatever. Yeah, it means it's like you take their code and you change it slightly.
Face on it. Look at that, bam.
Boom. They can do that, and that's how we'll make people get giveaways. Like that's how they'll submit their.
But how do we make it worth
entries.
something? Like what we'll do next? Okay, I make the coin on the website. We'll have it on the website. Like, do you read articles on the site and it gives you bra coin or?
Yeah. Why not?
You leave comments, it gives you bra coins. You retweet articles, it gives you bra coin.
Yeah, you get paid for everything you do.
But if there's, people can. That's cheating the system, though, right? I mean, how would?
You're smart enough. Figure it out.
You're the Bitcoin genius.
No, I invest in Bitcoin. I'm not the Bitcoin
the crypto
genius.
creeper.
I'm the crypto creeper.
Can I see some of that Bitcoin you got over there, please?
They'll be pretty sad with my Bitcoin exposure.
You should buy like those coins. Can't you get like actual coins that are with the B on it and all that?
yeah, I mean,
why don't you want to get some real coin then? Like if you have real money, you could just.
I have real money in crypto, regardless. It's not fake money.
Some would say it is.
When your money's in the bank, they don't have all your money.
Yes.
So they're playing with fake money.
That's a fun game.
I mean, you know how like bonds work, right? Like when you do a bond to the U.S., like they exchange that bond to the bank, and so they're using fake money for that, and that's so you're pretty much paying, for the U.S. dollar ahead of time or whatever. But it's like I said, it's the way it all works is fake, pretty much. So and then I don't know. It is what it is. But now crypto actually, the one coin I actually invested in this past week is pretty much doing exactly what the U.S. Treasury is doing. You could buy bonds and stuff.
Well, then how can bra coin succeed? What do we got to do? How do we do this, James? Let's get rich.
Well, the bra coin can succeed. I've learned in crypto if you promise a lot and never deliver. Just always say that updates are going great. Can't wait to release this sometime in Q4 of 2028.
Release what?
I don't know. Whatever fake update that you're going to say for Brockcoin.
Is it like a firmware update or like can we add ray tracing?
No, it'll be like, oh, you're going to move to staking or you're going to move to, oh, you got big partnerships to announce. There's a lot of things you can keep people on the edge of their seats. And
we have a partnership coming with CryptoCreepers.com. That's your website.
Nice.
And bra.world. Yep, it's bra.world. You can get .world, as the end of your website. So, bra.world. Get ready. I'm telling you, I'm on to something.
Yeah, you are, but you know what you should be on to?
Oh, shit.
Back to games.
Sorry, guys. I was trying to figure out. So next year when Black Friday happens, I'll have money to buy some games. Like James did.
Thanks to you guys spending all the money, all of your money for his gain.
If you want, my email is PlayStationBra@gmail.com. So if you want to invest in Brockcoin, please email me. So
I'm
James
genuinely curious if you had a Ethereum address and you posted it on your Twitter, if anyone would give you anything.
People would. Why would they give me money?
I don't know. People do that all the time for shit for no reason. Like, some people will put their public address for their wallets, and I don't know. I guess if they say something that they like, they'll do it. I don't know. People do that though.
Damn. Hit me up, people. I need Brockcoin. Wait, you gotta help me or something. So if I made enough Brockcoin, what are you drinking? Oh, okay, that's good for you.
Water.
If I make enough money off
Is that
Brockcoin,
fine, Mom?
will I finally care that Saints Row reboot got delayed till August of 2022?
I guess you won't care just because when Brockcoin takes off, you can buy so many games you can play all of them until Saints Row comes out. Can I buy the developers of Saints Row? What's that? Ooh, maybe depending on how lucrative.
Look, I don't know, man. I heard the news. I reported on the website. I just don't. My interest level in the game's just. I don't know. This doesn't exist. I'm not saying, if they sent me a copy to play, I would be like, hell no. I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me right now.
It's like, it's just a AA game for the most part. So it's like if Sniper Elite got delayed, you'd be like, that sucks, but whatever. Not a big deal, You'll catch it when it comes out eventually on sale,
PS Plus, Game Pass, Epic Game Store.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime Gaming. That was the big delay this week. Since the word of 2021 for gaming is delay. No.
Bird was the word.
That's been. I mean, how many games have been delayed this year? You ain't got enough finger and toes to count it, so I'm gonna try. And now all the games that were pushed to like February, we're moving out of February because there's Elden Ring, Horizon Zero Dawn. All these games hit in February, and they're all like, "Whoa, wait a minute, what are we doing here?" Pragmata, it's been delayed out of 2022 to 2023. Even though I don't think Capcom ever really set a date for it. They just kind of want to.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Trippy looking game we're developing has been delayed to next year. Thanks, Capcom. Can we get that rumored Resident Evil 3 re-release, the Nemesis Edition, with more content and more Nemesis? I thought it was going to happen, but it doesn't look like it's not happening now. Who knows, though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it was really short. Resident Evil 3 Remake, it was like 5 hours. I mean, don't get me wrong, the original game was short too. But I think people were kind of expecting a little bit more. A little more meat on the bone.
I'm just upset that the name 3 Make never really popped up for it.
In it.
Yeah, I mean, literally, Resident Evil 3 Make. I don't know why that... I feel like that's... just beautiful marketing there.
Capcom.
I mean, I even posted that on Twitter, and it never caught on. No one liked it. No, I don't understand. I was like, I thought this was very clever.
Like, you are a Polak, okay?
That's exactly how it went down.
I wonder if maybe people actually know that word.
I'm sure there's enough people.
People be watching this, listening to this, be like, "What is a Polak?" No, it's Capcom. Speaking of Capcom, one of the Capcom people looked at my profile on LinkedIn. Does that stand for something? Yeah, like they had a search.
Maybe they
popped up to look at my profile. Whoa, starstruck.
Maybe you're finally gonna get Capcom review codes.
One of my favorite publishers ever. I've been playing their games since I was fucking 5 years old. Throw me a damn bone here. I bet you they're easily in the top 5 on the website of tags. Capcom has to be one of the top 5 tags on the website. that's like Capcom. They had good games: Street Fighter, Mega Man, Street Fighter, Mega Man. I'm joking. Resident Evil, Darksiders, Rival Schools, Mega Man Legends. You got Power Stone. They got all these good games. I just love them. Capcom, my gaming heart beats for you. But apparently yours don't beat for me.
It's starting to beat, it seems like.
He didn't say anything
they're checking
to me,
you
though.
out. Hey, you gotta... I mean, when you see a girl at the bar, you're not just gonna go right away and talk to her. You gotta check them out first, right?
Like, hey. I'm from Ohio.
Please, my wife
okay,
checked
sure.
me out first.
I like to hear this story, her perspective.
Call her up.
Oh.
555.
Pick up the phone. My wife saw me. She was like, "God damn." And she was just like, "Hey, put a baby in me." I'm like, "Oh, fine." Okay.
That's every Southern girl.
No, she's from Minnesota, so it's a little bit different. Yeah.
Oh,
she
weird.
chose to move down here.
She wanted to be a Southern girl.
Polak is a person from Poland or a Polish descent. It's not actually that bad, I guess. Oh, wait. Hold on, never mind. It's used as an insulting or... Yeah, oops.
So say you get to it.
Well, you're my favorite Polak, okay? Make you feel any better?
Perfect.
Okay.
A lot better. I can go to sleep, very
I don't
happy
know, man.
now.
Your hair was looking pretty crazy in that picture you posted. Time to get it.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel
it
good.
is time, actually.
Wait, I gotta read this. This joke seems kind of funny. Have you beat any games lately? What about I think last time we did the show, you said Ghost Runner, but you didn't finish it. Because
I did.
We ran out of time.
Yeah, that was one of the last games I platinumed, and it's pretty damn good. As we talked before, outside of this podcast, it's a game where you should just expect to die a lot. And it can be a little frustrating in that sense, but once you kind of get more of the hang of it, it's not that bad, but it's still pretty challenging. It's very challenging in a good way.
Like challenging as you're going to throw your controller at the wall, or
you might at some point want to do that. I don't think it was that, like I said, the checkpoints are so forgiving that you shouldn't get that angry. It's not like you're playing Dark Souls or Demon Souls, and I've learned this in Demon Souls. It's like if you die at the boss, it's like you got to go all the way back from like a checkpoint that's way far away, because they designed the game a little bit differently than like Bloodborne, which like Bloodborne, I could rush to the boss in like 5 seconds from wherever like the closest lantern is.
Like, you gotta earn this.
Yeah, that's what Demon Souls is like. No, you got to go back and do all that shit again. Like I'm so used to when you get too close to a boss that there's a shortcut that you can unlock. And in Demon Souls, before I played Tower Knight, I was like, oh, like where is the shortcut? And then I just looked up, on Google. I'm like, is there a shortcut for Tower Knight? And it's like, nope, you gotta go through the whole bridge again if you die. I'm like, oh, that's just super nice.
Were you playing Ghost Runner on the PS5 or the...
No, I played it on PS4. So I don't know how it runs. I know it has a PS5 update, so I'll probably maybe check it out sometime. Maybe pop that second platinum trophy for it.
The haptic feedback felt.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't. I don't have anything to report on that.
Hey,
but I don't know. Like, hey,
James
what
is reviewing a game that's coming to PS5 or PlayStation for the first time. little game called Death's Door. That's all I can say, okay?
Yes.
Even though it's
that's all you
on
get to know.
PC and Xbox, and you can go play it right now. You know, embargoes and whatnot, whatever. But yes. He will be covering that for the site. So if you have to know how DualSense feedback is for the game, you'll find out soon enough.
What if I decide to play on PS4?
I mean, why would you not play the better? Do whatever you want to do.
No, don't worry. I'll be playing on PS5 anyway.
Cause we got the code. I'm like, oh snap! I'm like, I don't know if anyone wants to review because there's other codes I've had to tell people that PR people like, anyway, no one right now. No one's interested. Like, oh, okay, that's fine. I know it's busy time of the year. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I would never be like, hey, you have to review this game because I said so.
Yeah, I was telling one of my buddies how I'll be reviewing this game, and I was like, it's kind of nice because, you know, since we are a smaller site, it's not like we're expected to have it like the day and date with the embargo. It's nice if you do, like, you know, I've always hit it so far, but I don't think I'll be able to hit this one. But you know, like, I was telling him like how I feel bad for like people at IGN, you know, like that have to, you know, play like 100-hour game, like say they're playing like The Witcher and having to review it, and they get it like 4 days before the embargo, and they gotta somehow blast through it.
Yeah,
I would never want to do that.
You're getting paid for it, I guess. But yes, that would not be very fun. Because remember when Death Stranding came out before it came out? It was like 3 weeks ahead of time.
Yeah, you definitely need to have like a lot. If your like game is fairly large, you need to give at least people 2 weeks to do it, I feel like. Because, you know, like I said, if you're playing The Witcher and you know, my review on it after doing all the side missions and the main stuff and whatnot, getting all whatever collectibles for whatever games, like my opinion on it might be a way different than me just playing breezing through the main campaign, you know. So I don't know. I think people, developers just need to really respect people's time. You know, if you make a 40-hour game, give people at least a week and a half to do it, because not only do you have to beat the game, you know, for the 40 hours, but you have to also write the review, and if you do video reviews, you got to do that crap too.
Hey guys, welcome to my review of video games. Andy's really gotten into the video reviews. He really enjoys them. But hell, his review of Biomutant had like 20,000 reviews, so like, get it, Andy. But he's definitely been down with the video reviews. It's been kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what people. He's been trying to build up his page, so if you're looking for some good indie reviews, go check him out. That wasn't right. There we go. Can't find his page. What the? Is it the Blood Legend? Or I don't know, but I'll put it in the bio. Check out his reviews, subscribe to him. You can subscribe to my page too, if you want to. And subscribe to us on, like, we're on a bunch of different podcasting services, so that's kind of nice. Podbean. Is it Apple Podcasts? Is that what it's called now?
I think so.
I think we're on like 8 different podcasting services, so people can't be like, oh, I didn't see you on there. We're on Spotify. That's a big one. There's plenty of different ways to find this podcast, as long as we do it. And hey, James called me tonight, okay? I was sitting there eating a chicken tender. Minding my own business.
Yeah, you're welcome, people, for making him do a podcast about not video games and for a video game podcast. Crypto, World War I.
Your wife.
You name it. We got it.
Okay, so but Ghost Runner, would you recommend it to someone if they said, "Hey, Ghost Runner's on sale for $10 on the PSN. What do I do?"
I would. I would say yes for the most part. The only thing is like the style of game is not for everyone. You know, like if you liked Mirror's Edge, then this game is way cooler and way better than that. You know, it's like Mirror's Edge with, I don't know. I mean, I guess I really don't know what else to combine it with because it's, so like I said, it's a single shot kill. Very nice checkpoints though, but like Mirror's Edge is mostly running away. Like you don't really want to fight anyone. Ghost Runner, they make you kill everyone. And gosh, it's so cool. I love the way, like when you just slash someone, it's awesome. So I don't know. I love it. I would recommend everyone give it a try, especially for $10. Like it's $10. Just don't eat, 2 McDonald's meals.
$10 at McDonald's is like $7 now, man.
Hey guys.
That's true. I guess I should rephrase it. Just don't eat one time at McDonald's and just buy Ghost Runner. There used to be a day when you could buy 2 McChickens and a McDouble for $3.
No, I think McChickens are like $1.29 now, and then the McDouble's $1.
Yes,
I know.
I said there was a day.
It's crazy how inflation just ruining this nation.
Yep.
You can get 2 McChickens, a McDouble, and a large Coke. Because McDonald's Coke is the best shit in the world. For, $5. I mean, easy. It wasn't even $5. It was like $4.90 something. It was, I blame crypto coin. I'll tell you what I'm blaming on right now. The civil unrest that's going on in this nation is on Rockstar dropping the freaking ball on the GTA, the trilogy, Definitive Edition collection. I haven't had too many problems with it. I've just had like problems with the archaic gameplay. I'm like, hey, all right, go put a bomb in this guy's car. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. I get the bomb and come back to the site. I didn't arm the bomb before I parked. So when I got back in it and I armed it, it blew up on me and killed me automatically. Son of a bitch. So I go back down there and start the mission over, which is nice now. You can just start the mission back over just like that. So I get in my car. I go down and get the bomb implanted in the car, right? Impregnate the car with this instrument of death. And the damn garage door to this place is shut. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Why is the door shut? This is part of the storyline mission. So I just crash the car, start over. And then finally I get the damn car. I pull up, and I was supposed to do it in a specific order. You had to arm the bomb, then get out, and then the cutscene happened. But I mean, I haven't ran into those crazy issues people have with it raining so hard that you can't see the screen, or random cars running your ass over out of nowhere. The character models looking all funky. You've seen this shit, haven't you? Yeah.
Yes, I have. Why are the characters yellow now? Like, why are they Simpsons?
I don't know what they were doing. I've heard one rumor that the collection was supposed to come out next year, like early next year, and then with GTA 5 expanded, enhanced, and included edition, with that not coming out this year, getting pushed to next year, they flip-flopped them. They were just like, oh well. And now people are kind of pissed because they spent that money, and then here's Rockstar kind of reluctant to show much of the game before it released. Like they're trying to pull a CD Projekt Red.
For real. And
then there's been updates. Like they apologized Friday, and they had an update 1.02. It's already out last night, so we'll see how it improves things. But people were pretty pissed about that. It was not a very good thing for Rockstar Games. They really shit the bed with it.
I think it's understandable if you think about it, because, they pulled the old versions off like the PlayStation Store, and then they give you shit that's like not much better at all, and it's like, so they take away your buying options, and then it's like, hey, let's throw a bunch of crap that's wrong with this game, and whatever. I don't know why you have those 3 games and you don't fully remake them like a Mafia Definitive Edition.
They're like, go play GTA 5. No, please play GTA 5.
I think they just figured that everyone would buy it regardless.
I did buy it. I'm sorry.
You're part of the problem.
I've been having fun streaming it, so that's kind of oh man, what the hell's happened? Oh, I gotta get a new computer. Hold up. Okay, we're fine. Shoo! Okay. I am having fun with it. I've also been having fun with another little game called Halo Infinite.
Ooh, don't mention Xbox on this podcast.
It was fun.
Dare you?
Even though I haven't played Halo Online in years, I was getting my ass stomped. But I had fun with it. Because I like Halo.
You had fun with an Xbox game.
I'm having these chest pains all of a sudden. There's a little red dot coming in the room. I think I see Jim Ryan in the house down the road with a sniper rifle. Screw you, bro. It's over. But hey, I was having fun with it. It's free to play, so we can play together. We can both betray the PlayStation Nation together, James.
Oh man, that's the ultimate betrayal when we both do it at the same time.
We should have recorded the podcast and played Halo while we were
I'm
doing
in. There we go. Yeah, play Halo and talk about PlayStation.
Would have deleted all of our podcast, and your PS5 would blow up, mine blow up, and it'd be a sad day. Because good luck getting a PS5. I have never seen a single PS5 in store that was not a display model. I've seen a few Xbox Series X. I've seen a few Series S, but I've never seen a PS5 like just sitting there for sale. And apparently that's not going to change anytime soon. So when my PS5 crashed that one time because of Hades, my wife's just like, well, if it's messed up, we'll just buy a new one. I was like, bitch, are you crazy? Are you insane in the membrane? There is no just walking into any store and picking up a PS5 and taking it to the counter. That's just, I don't know, women, they just don't get it. The PS5.
Yeah, well, I've been able to get, let's see, after launch, I've been able to get...
It's lies. You're lying. You're a liar. You're five.
Five PS5s? Four PS5s.
All like online fighting. Fighting the masses online. Scalper bot battles.
Yeah, I've been actually pretty good at... I mean, I'm not good at getting it, because, I strike out more than I get it, but, my wife's cousin wanted to get one for her husband, and so I actually got it Thursday, or was able to buy it on Best Buy, and it's supposed to be ready Monday, but when I went to go pick up Guardians of the Galaxy, they had my PS5 there. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize this was ready.
Did you walk into your car with a baseball bat in your hand? Dude, I'm serious.
Trust me, I felt like he's like, we don't have a bag for this. I was thinking in my head, I'm like, damn, that kind of does suck. I would rather, because he's like, but we do have a bag for Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, I don't give a shit who sees Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, cool. Is Chris Pratt in that? No, man, back off. Oh, damn. You had to walk out with that big old PS5 in your hands. Ooh,
I did,
yeah.
but I made it safe.
Oh, that's crazy. Should have called me. I could be your bodyguard. I can be your hero, baby. I can take away the pain.
Ooh. Yeah, but nothing happened, so we're good. As far as I know, no one switched it. It's in the house.
What was your address again?
It's 311, none of your business.
Stop by and just make sure it's real. I could have one for upstairs, one for downstairs.
I know. That'd be nice.
But like, I don't feel like going downstairs tonight. I'll just play some Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy upstairs on my PS5. You're really going to enjoy it. It's if you like the movies, there's no reason why you wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I'm expecting to like it, and so
they
I'm
made for the game
pretty excited.
In the game, Star-Lord is a band that he worships. And their song, Zero to Hero, is really good. It's like a really catchy 80s rock song. You ain't going to play it tonight, are you? You're going to wait till you beat something else? Or
No, well, I gotta... I was going to do Death's Door first, so... Yeah, that's first, and then I'm trying to tell myself I just need to play Demon Souls, beat it like all the way through first before I do anything else. But it's so hard not to want to play Guardians of the Galaxy for over that.
It has a really good soundtrack too.
Yeah, well, I got the digital deluxe, so it comes with the album.
Where did you buy it from? Best Buy? Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Walmart had an extra steel bookcase if you ordered it from there, but that's all right.
I like the cover art better for the original game over the steelbook.
Oh yeah, the team ensemble coming at you. Cleopatra. Yeah, that's good artwork. And if you link your Square Enix account, you get a special outfit early.
Nice.
And if you played Marvel's Avengers and you played Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, you get a nameplate.
Sounds like I need to go play Avengers real quick.
Hey, Spider-Man's coming next week, right? Yeah. He is a hero event, which isn't the same as Black Panther and all that. I don't think there's going to be. I think it's going to be more like a. He's going to be in the game, but his introduction isn't going to be as big as Black Panther's. It won't be this big storyline, the beginning, the middle, the end. I think they kind of. It's like, oh yeah, Spider-Man, here he is. They're kind of shoehorning him in there a little bit, which is okay. I still play
it's fine.
Some of the game world's a little bit different. It's some of the world. I'm like, where's you going to web off to? I'm sitting there thinking, we'll see though. Here we go. I got the lyrics right. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain.
I always said in my head, wish away the pain.
I mean,
but
if
kiss
I was
away
saying
makes.
to you, I'd say wish. No.
You don't want to kiss away the pain from me?
Kiss a Pollock?
No.
I will stand by you forever. You can take my very breath away. Oh. I never realized he said very in it. I thought it was always...
Yeah,
After
thought
20
that's what
years,
it was too.
the song released in 2001, I know the correct lyrics.
You'll forget it tomorrow.
Didn't he marry Anna Kournikova?
No clue.
She was bad. Whatever happened to her?
I don't know.
Oh, she's tennis, but I don't think she was that good at tennis. I think she was just hot.
Yeah, I think that's kind of
like the
what it was.
Sisters are amazing, and they won like every championship.
Yeah, they dominated.
Yeah, Anna Kournikova never won a title or anything in singles. Oh, sorry, Anna.
Sharapova was hot though too.
Sharapova, I don't remember who that is. Anna Kournikova just sounds cool. That's a cool name.
What's wrong with Sharapova?
Better.
Sounds like cornucopia.
Sharapova? Sharapova. Let's see. Load. Why is my computer so slow? Okay. Oh, her. Okay, that's right. I remember her now. Whatever happened to her?
She got like busted for doping or something like that, but it was like something that was like super dumb. I think that was like doctor prescribed that they missed or whatever. But she was never like. I think she might have won like one or two, but she was kind of like the Andy Roddick of tennis too, like where it's like they were a thing for a little bit and then just kind of go away. I think she got injured though too, and which was a big thing for her. I think like her knee
She's
or something
tall
like
too,
that was
6'2", so
busted. You make tall babies.
How tall are you again?
I am 5'11".
Okay, there's hope for Landry, little fella, Lando, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, Lando. Everyone
Really?
calls him Lando. Yes.
I want my son to have this cool, unique name. Let's not call him his name. Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, it's just like anyone else, like other nicknames. It's like if you go, people who are named James go by Jimmy a lot. So, or Jim. Thomas goes by Tommy or Tom. So why? Okay. No one calls me Jimmy besides like my 6th grade teacher.
That's old school right there.
Yeah, she stuck out because she was the only one who ever called me that.
That's weird. I wonder why she did.
I
wonder why she did. That's
what?
kind of random, It's like, thanks.
I don't know.
Cut you?
Yeah, as a 6th grader, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna take the BB gun,
pow,
hit you right in the eye.
People like Thomas or Tommy or Tom. I'm like, can you just call me Thomas?
But that's what I mean. Like, Landry doesn't have another. There's no real nickname for Landry, so they just say Lando.
Cool.
Yeah, so it just, like I said, it makes me happy because it's Star Wars related and it's also just easy to say. Landry sometimes is not as fun to say as Lando.
Solo. Yes, it is.
Good movie.
The Lando Chronicles episode. He's sitting there recording his little show, and then they ruined it. It was people treated that movie unfairly. It's not. Damn it! I want another one. Oh, hey! Speaking of movies,
yeah, I agree.
I saw Ghostbusters Afterlife.
How's
Good.
that?
If you like the first two movies, did you? Then you'll like.
Yes.
No.
Sorry, I didn't know that was actually a question. I thought you were just
halfway through it and turned into a question for you. Then you'll like this movie. It uses the music. It uses the sound effects. The characters. It is so good, man. Might even lose a couple tears. But they did a good job of mixing the old with the new, and you care with these new characters and the situations, and then it throws back to the old ones, and I wouldn't mind seeing it again, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's just a fun movie. You're like, oh man, I've been waiting for this kind of situation. or this kind of storyline or the jokes. Yeah, Paul Rudd's pretty good in it too. The girl that plays Phoebe.
Oh, from Friends?
No. Sorry, Phoebe. Phoebe is one that is that. Have you seen the girl in the commercial with the glasses? Yeah, that's Phoebe.
Yeah,
but she does just a great job with her character, man. She's only like 12, 13. Or okay, I guess when they filmed it, she was a little bit younger. I think she's 15 now, but man, she did a really good job for a young actress. And there's, like I said, funny jokes in it. Because it's Ghostbusters. And the CGI was pretty good. Because the CGI and the other one that came out a few years ago, the all-female cast one was little sus.
Yeah, it was yeah.
But yes, if you like the first two Ghostbusters movies, I definitely recommend seeing it. It sets it up good.
Okey
Plus, it's
dokey.
kind of it's more like a family movie too, because you got the younger characters in it. It almost feels kind of like, Goonies meets Ghostbusters at a time, or. But yes, go see it. I think you'll like it. And there's some good heartfelt scenes in it too. So go see Ghostbusters Afterlife, please. Sony did not pay me to say that.
Sure.
They did pay me to tell you that I know that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are in fucking No Way Home. Don't tell me they're not in it. You know that, right? The lizard gets hit in the freaking head, and his body's twisting, and it's like nothing's there. And those pictures that I posted a long time ago with Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire on beside all those, that still structure is the still structure of the Statue of Liberty, because set. Have you seen those pictures of them yet? Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, like, oh, they're not in it. They're not in it. I promise you. I'm like, oh, okay. Can't wait for that one. December 17th. It's almost here, man.
It's almost here.
I'm not afraid to go to the movies, so I'm gonna go see it again. I'm gonna go see it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it at the theaters too.
I'm gonna go see it in 3D. Oh,
I'm gonna go see it in
what's
IMAX.
the problem? Can I have my moment now? I don't think it's in 3D. I don't think movie companies are really caring about 3D anymore, which is kind of sad because I have a 3D TV looking at me right now.
So do I.
Well, okay, it's a PlayStation 3D monitor.
Oh, mine's a TV, so mine's better.
See, you're always one upping me.
Yeah, well, suck it.
Thanks, you DX. Hey, I played Jack and Daxter in 3D a few months back, and it was still great.
Yeah, I played Sly and Killzone. Killzone was really cool, but really hard to judge the distances. 'Cause you have to jetpack in that game.
I was like, ugh!
Yeah. Sly was pretty cool. Motorstorm was really cool. I liked Motorstorm in 3D. Man. That one was awesome.
Uncharted wasn't bad. Like the embers of the building it was burning. I'm like, whoa, the sparks coming to my face. It was, it wasn't anything too amazing. But.
Yeah, I mean that's not like every 3D game was like, just the effects were the ones that were cool. Nothing about the game like the minute to minute gameplay was better. It was like I said, Motorstorm when you're in apocalypse and things are going, like a trash bag flies off your car and it like flies at your face. Oh, like, oh shit, that's awesome.
Makes me think about Astrobot rescue mission. When those enemies just shoot the cannonballs at you and hit the screen and crack it. Fun. I was like, oh my god, this is the most immersive thing ever made. I remember going to E3 that year. I'm like, they had a booth set up for the VR games, and the woman was like, "We will play first." And I said, "Astrobot right now." So okay. I was like, "Damn, that was good." I remember walking away, wow. Then I played Blood and Truth, and I was sitting there going, "What?" And then it came out, and it was a good game. So
yeah, it is a good game.
I didn't want to play. I'm like, okay, that was boring. Then Tetris Effect. Ooh, Tetris Effect in VR. People are like, oh man, Tetris Effect's on the Xbox, it's on the Switch. I'm like, no, man. You haven't played Tetris Effect until you play it in VR. Ooh. Oh, dude.
Definitely is better in VR.
I remember she was like, oh my god. I mean, she's like, it overwhelmed her. She literally like cried. She's like, this is just the most amazing thing I've ever seen before. You know, she never. I don't think she ever experienced VR at that point. And she's like, I want to try something. I'm like, okay, I got Tetris Effect loaded on my PS4. Okay, I like Tetris. And then she was like, these colors, and then there's dolphins and what, you know. Like when she started, you know, completing the line, she's like, oh my god, this is so amazing. And she wants a headset still. It's just finding one right now has been a pain in the ass.
And it's almost just time to wait at this point.
I'm pretty sure the PSVR 2 will have it. So you can play PSVR 1 games on. I hope. Please don't shoot yourself in the leg like that, Sony. Please don't. I mean, I wouldn't mind if there's some re-releases and some remakes or remasters with the full motion controls. I'm sure that Iron Man game will get one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
I think so.
Sony game release on the PSVR 1 will have some kind of update with the new controllers.
Hopefully.
There's already been about, I don't know, I'd say about 8 PSVR 2 games are already announced. I mean, it's a start of something that we haven't even seen yet.
Yeah, I just want them to show it off. Hopefully in December they'll do that.
Show more of those controllers. Whoa. They do look really cool. And I really can't wait. Because as much as I love my PSVR 1, I'm sure it's kind of... I'm sure devs are like, okay, can we get past this thing now? Everyone...
As much as you love your PSVR 1, how much do you love Bobby Kotick and Activision?
Dude, why don't he do the right thing to step down?
Greed. People are greedy.
How much is he worth? Let's see.
People are greedy.
Bobby.
And just bad people. I mean, he's not a good person. So
He's pretty much turned. Whoa, sorry. Activision to a one-trick pony. Like, hey, everybody, let's get every company we have and have them make Call of Duty.
it's amazing that he did that.
Okay, don't get me wrong, though. They still got Activision Blizzard, right? You know, you got Diablo.
They should just be Call of Duty Blizzard.
Here we go. He is worth an estimated $600 million. So if he got fired today, he would be fine. I mean, or if he stepped down.
Yeah, but people are greedy. I'm going to tell you that again. You want me to tell you? People are greedy. I'm saying he's not going to step down until they make absolutely force him to.
One investor group was like, "Hey, get your ass out of there." Then somebody goes, "Dude, they represent 0.6% of Activision shareholders." I was like, "Oh, well, damn." It's getting serious, man. I mean, I know out in California they want what is it? Activision Blizzard was like, nope, we're not doing this. We're on. We gave you demands. You failed to meet them. Kiss our ass. I'm like, damn. And then over here in Jim Ryan, the president and CEO of PlayStation, is over here writing letters to his employees and contacting Activision like, what the hell is going on over there, guys? And there's no telling how much Sony pays Activision for the marketing rights and the PlayStation benefits for Call of Duty. So you know Sony's calling Bobby, yo, we got a problem here.
I just think it's funny that, like the guy, Bobby Kotick, was a part of like a sexual harassment case, and which is like, one of the big deals with the whole Activision Blizzard stuff, and the investors or the board doesn't see a problem with this. Like, oh, we believe that, Bobby, whatever Bobby's got in place are going to be great steps for the Activision's future, so we want him here for the long haul.
Really? Let's be honest here.
Dude, I could run Activision better than Bobby Kotick. I'm saying that right now. Putting it down. I can do everything better than what he does.
Is he even a gamer? Oh, he just...
Doubt it. Is Jim Ryan even a gamer?
Jim, if you're reading this, what's the last...
Reading this? I'm sorry, he's reading Jim, my podcast?
What's the last game you played, motherfucker? Tell us. What is the last game you played? Gran Turismo 1?
No, because he sees the screens and,
why would you want to play those old games for?
You just can't do it. Yeah. I'd honestly be shocked if Jim Ryan actually plays games. Not saying you have to, but I honestly think it helps because I think, I don't know. If I was putting out a product, I'd like to know what if the product's good. Right. I mean, obviously he's got like reviewers and all that stuff to tell him if it's good, but like before it comes out, to the reviewers, I'd be like, like kind of like how Shuei, I feel like, did. He'd go out and I guess probably Herman Hulse now is just go out to the studios, play it for a little bit, and be like, yeah, this works or whatever, or no, this sucks. You fix this.
I think I feel like Herman and Shuhei definitely. Herman more so than probably any of them. I could just see him walking in the room and be like, oh, is this God of War Ragnarok the newest build? Like, oh my god, you can just see him getting excited to play it. Because that's how I'd be. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm about to play God of War Ragnarok, but what? I would definitely be nerding out. I'm like, hey, you're the head of this situation. Why are you nerding out? This is so cool.
See, I would never want to do that until like that part right there. Like for an established franchise like God of War, I'd be like, yeah, just send me the copy when you guys are done. I'll play it. But if it was like whatever Ben's new game's gonna be, like that's where I'd be like, oh cool, I got to try this new IP no one knows about.
Speaking of which, I've heard 2 rumors about that from the Ben Studio game. One person said it was a Western. And then I heard one person say more like GTA inspired. So we know it's an open world game. We know that much.
So you're saying it's Red Dead Redemption?
That's what someone said. It's one of those 2 games. So we'll see. I mean, there isn't that many Western games in the world. But what, Call of Juarez and Red Dead?
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Hey, I like the Western approach, so I'm okay with it.
So, it's not like there's that many of them.
Yeah, I just hope that it's not like, I don't know. I don't want it to be I don't want it to remind me of Red Dead Redemption, so I'm hoping that they don't really do that.
That's one of the rumors. So I don't know if we'll see it anytime soon. But a couple of years from now, you'll be like, "Oh, the Brawl mentioned that." Ah.
It's gonna be like something in space, and it's a first-person shooter, and you were totally wrong.
That's okay. Sony needs more first-person shooters, so
that they do.
I mean, that one company has that one game where you fight as a commander. You're the master of the chiefs, and
is this a tribal game?
Hey, man, apparently Forza 5 had like 10 million players the first week. I played that too. Sorry. I'm sorry. Forza.
Who are you?
The T. Forza 5. I played Forza 5. That was pretty cool. Well, I can't play other games. I mean,
you can play other games. You can't play other systems. That's not how this works. Golly, I'm calling Jim Ryan and say, hey, no more review codes for us. Yeah, we sent you guys review codes. No,
we got a review code for Blood and Truth.
Piece of trash. Oh,
the director gave it to us.
How'd you get that one?
Yeah.
He
did an interview for the site. I believe so. Yeah, didn't he?
This is before I was on, though, wasn't it? No? I think this is when I joined.
And then stop checking the message. You were like, hey, I'll do it. I'm like, that's the wait, what? How did he know?
Yeah. I check it every now and then.
What game is that?
I mean, it was just because you guys kept blowing up my phone when you guys were talking about like wrestling.
I'm just giving you hell. I'm not being serious.
Yeah, I know. Just don't blow up my phone.
What kind of phone do you have? There we go.
A Galaxy.
Right. Let's see. Get ready for that Blood and Truth. Blood and Truth, the interview. Here we go. Yeah, Stuart White. He is the director of VR product development for London Studio. He was like, hey, give me a code for the game. They're like, okay. I'm like, damn, that's kind of cool. He was like, I think he asked somebody, and they're like, well, let me see what we can do. And then I think Mr. VR said, like, hey, just give me a damn code. Like, oh, okay. But yeah, that felt pretty cool. That's one game from Sony in the most reverse way possible. Did you make popcorn? I think it's about popcorn. Maybe I'm going crazy.
Maybe it's
it could
smelly
be.
feet.
They are pretty funky. Oh, man, I'm sorry. This is a pretty good interview. This is a lengthy interview, too. Good job, Mr. PSVR. How many articles would you do about this game? Not enough. 31 posts. How about that?
Wow. It's like Deathloop.
I had the big update.
I know. At this point, I don't care anymore.
No,
Platinum,
it
I'm
has
done.
the field of view update and has better AI. The AI has been reworked and.
To me, the AI is not a problem in that game. It's a game, if the AI is super smart and can spot you really easily, then you're just gonna get annoyed.
I can't believe you. I wrote that article at theplaystationbrahs.com. You don't give a shit. I said
what?
I wrote an article about that for you, so you would know it's on the site.
Oh. I I don't know. I mean, once I'm done with the game, platinum it, I'm kind of done.
Sell it?
It was a digital copy. It was my buddy bought it, so we game share. So
you're my best friend.
So I didn't even have to pay for it. Those are the best kinds of games.
You're like, yo, what up? It was free. Whatever.
He gets way more games from me anyway, so like, I think I pretty much buy a game a week, so
that and crypto.
Yeah, that and crypto. Uh-oh. What's my dog?
Chocolate.
Let me go look at what he's barking at real quick. You hold down the fort here.
The Ford?
The Ford. Yeah, the Ford Taurus.
The very first month of the PlayStationBrahs.com, I did 26 articles. Did I do 26 or was it? The first article I ever wrote, Brah, we got a website. Back on September 5th. You know, I totally forgot to do our anniversary this year. Man, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God, Sony canceling pre-orders for major PS4 exclusive. That game was The Last Guardian. Oh no, it was Gran Turismo Sport. My bad. Storm warning. There's Matt's intro. Look, here it is, September 6th. On the 7th, we got the PS4 Pro reveal. Yep. The PS4 Pro is... The 4 has gone pro. PS4 Pro is here. Oh, this is some bad stuff. Hey, Sony, do you even Last Guardian, brah? Oh, that's when they delayed The Last Guardian to September 7th, 6. Here's an article for you. The truth about the PlayStation Brahs. Man. First. Oh, where can James P. be? The Lord took him away from me. He gone to heaven, so I got to be good.
Sounds terrible.
I said, where can James P. be?
Oh, I was just scoping out the front yard, you know. You never know who's lurking about.
You live in a bad neighborhood?
I don't live in a great neighborhood. Like I got my work truck stolen
for real?
once.
Damn.
Yeah. It was a 16-year-old kid. I felt bad, you know. There was actually just this last week, down at the corner of my street, there was a car fire, and this would have had to been like 10 o'clock at night, and we asked the person, like the house that was closest to it, like what happened, because apparently their son was right by the window when it all happened, and apparently it was two people shooting at each other in two cars, and the one car that caught on fire was an electric car, so they shot the battery apparently, and it caught on fire. Just glad those gang members are, you know, they care about the environment.
That is really thoughtful of them. They worried about.
Yeah, too bad they ruined it now with their fire.
No, the chemicals from all that weird shit in the electrical car are up in the air, ruining the ozone layer. God bless America.
Yep.
That was kind of fun. We did 26. I did 26 posts in September 2016.
Good for you.
Looking down at the website. That's kind of cool. I did 18 in October, though. Final Fantasy has gone solid gold. Yeah, that's true. It came out then.
Solid gold. It's gold. It's gold.
A Resident Infinite review. Red Dead Redemption 2. Enter Death's Gambit. Who wrote that? Huh? Okay, I'm so confused. How long has he been writing for the site? Am I going crazy? I don't think I am. Oh. I guess I am going crazy. And he posted a review while we were doing the show. How about that? Cyanide and Happiness. Freakpocalypse Episode 1 review. More cyanide, little happiness. Oh no. I'll have to listen to that here once we get done. Are you in your what, your guest room? Is that it? Oh, okay.
Correct.
I heard a cop car go by a minute ago or something.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Like, uh-oh. What's that?
Those are just the ambient sounds of Chattanooga.
Why can't I go further?
I honestly don't live in like the worst neighborhood. It's just like close enough where we get some of like some bad things, you know. But like the house is right next to me. Well, okay, the house is on my left side. That like when I go up this hill, they're like $300,000 houses, you know. For Chattanooga, that's expensive. The houses to the right of me, that's when it starts kind of falling off. Like, I think my house now, they said it's like valued at like $220. The houses like next to me though are like $150, so they're a little bit on the cheaper end.
Well, once you have 5 more kids, you'll have to move to a different neighborhood.
It's not true. We're planning on hopefully just extending the house. So it would give us a little bit more space, knock down the wall that like right now, like our bedroom's like in a weird spot. So when you first walk in, it's the living room. And then if you go to the left, there's like a little hallway, and to the right is the master bedroom, which is our bedroom, obviously. And, but that's how you go to the backyard. So if you like when we have people over and we're going like we're hanging out at the back, they have to walk through our room, and we don't really love that.
Oh, that does kind of suck. Yeah.
So I think the way we're gonna do is extend it on the one side, make that the master bedroom, knock down that wall, make it like a big open like living area, and then kind of go from there. But gotta have money.
Come
My
on,
crypto's
crypto.
not making me money.
Holla, holla, pay the bills.
Do it.
This fall, James is going to be crypto fabulous. I hope it does make you some money. I want you to be happy in life.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
But no, I think that covers the bases this week.
Yeah, I think so too. It was a great conversation about not a whole lot of video games. Yeah, some.
Look, don't get all snarky on me, okay?
No, it was not your fault. My fault.
Fun. We hope that you had fun. I had fun.
Did
yeah.
we? Yeah, it was. I could have been having more fun.
Okay, Mr. Fun Police.
I mean, like if we're talking about like levels of excitement, this was probably like a 6.5, right? It's like, you know, you're not right at the part of the roller coaster that you're about to go down this big ass hill and be thrilled. Even though I don't love the roller coaster, but like it was like the part where you're going through the loop. You know, you go through that first drop, and you kind of slow down a little bit, but you go through that first loop. That's what it was like.
I am tired. It's been a long week.
I am too.
I might go upstairs and eat my wife's popcorn, which is not an analogy for anything, I promise you. It just smells really good. Like, I don't know where the smell came from. I'm just sitting here and talking to you. I'm like, I smell popcorn. And I'm not the biggest popcorn freak in the world either.
But sometimes, you just get that, like, you're in the mood for it.
And then you ask them if they're in the mood, they're like, nah, and you're like, man. Wait, is that popcorn or... We're talking about PlayStation Move controllers. Or popcorn. Okay.
Popcorn.
You ever had that kind that's like the you buy that big old tin can, it's like 10 foot tall, and it has like salted popcorn, then it has caramel popcorn, then it has
Yep.
I need to get one of those.
For
There's
sure.
a place
Those
in
are pretty
Charlotte.
good.
I don't know if you ever heard of Charlotte, Tennessee. It's called Sweet Charlotte.
I have not.
It's like a popcorn place. They have like all kinds of different. It's gourmet popcorn. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
Ooh. Yeah, I love me some chocolate popcorn.
Oh yeah, it's I'm
good.
Like you buy it in little bags or whatever. Like, oh my God, it's fancy chocolate popcorn. Do they give anything out for the T-Dot? Give you all any bonuses or anything for Christmas time or?
Heck no, I work for the government.
Sucks.
They don't give anything like
You
that.
No bonuses or anything? No bonus? Huh.
No. Nope.
They don't give you all a tin can of popcorn?
We get... No, we are literally not allowed to accept anything. Like, if a contractor comes in and is like, hey, we have like a turkey to give you guys, where you have to say
That's
no.
ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, people think that we could be bribed with a turkey.
Turkey is some good meat.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely pay someone, or look the other way when they do something wrong on their asphalt, just because they gave me some turkey.
This road's totally fucked up, but here's a 30-pound turkey. Yeah.
Hashtag worth it.
Hashtag lost my job. Hashtag broad, need a helper. Hey, you can work with me.
Nice.
I promise you'd enjoy it.
I promise you, if you worked with me, you'd enjoy
I
it.
promise you my job's more fun. I bet.
No, I'm gonna one up you.
Why?
Mine's more fun. Because my boss is nicer.
Okay, well, have me there.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about that. You might have to take a pay cut, but I think you would actually enjoy this job more. I mean, I'm assuming. I mean, you work for the government. You'd have to take a pay cut.
You can kiss my glass.
I mean, I don't know how much you make, so I was just assuming it was a pay cut.
But it would be. Because I make so much money.
But you'd move to Chattanooga, and it's
I do
cheaper.
like Chattanooga. Might have to come down there sometime soonish. See how...
We got eco-friendly gang members.
That's very true. That's definitely a positive. That's definitely a advantage, babe. Chattanooga.
Yep.
They're considered the ozone layer and the breathability of the air, and
We got. Yeah. Just it's just nice to know that the neighborhood gangs that they don't want to see the planet
Captain Planet
turned into nothing after 50
hero.
years. They're looking after our kids.
Are using recycled shells or?
It was a 3D printed.
That's even better.
gun.
Those guys, they should probably be like gang members of the year or something.
Yeah, I agree.
Electric car. That's so funny. yo, we're gonna roll up in our Honda Prius and Toyota. Whoever.
I don't know what
We're
it
gonna roll up
was.
in that Prius and bust some ass. Yeah, let's go. Hey, is the car charged? Oh fuck. Get the extension cord. Okay, I know it's not an extension cord. Just sounded funny. I saw a guy on YouTube who bought a $2,000 electric truck from China. It was bad. Okay, I mean, it wasn't terrible. But it came in like a wired, like a welded frame box. And
oh god,
the truck, the horsepower is so low that he couldn't get the truck to go over, like the steel that it was on underneath it was. You know what I'm saying? Like they shipped it with. He's sitting there, so his wife's helping him push the damn truck. Like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Holy moly. But no, it was only $2,000. So if you want you a Chinese truck to go be a gang member in, I got your number, brother. But yes, we'll this episode will come to a close so that James can go play Hell Let Loose.
Heck no, I'm going to bed.
Popsicle Lord awaits. He needs you.
No, he's probably off by now.
I thought you were going to bed. You said you were going to bed.
I'm tired. Well, now you changed my mind.
If you're tired, you can get some sleep, man.
You convinced me. Sleep is for the weak, is what I was told.
Yeah, but if you fall asleep at work, they'll fire you. Oh,
but I'm not working tomorrow.
And
if I fall asleep at church, I'll just blame it on the pastor's message.
No one cares about Moses. No, it's is your church like one of the bigger churches or more old fashioned or?
It's I mean it's a contemporary one, but it's like it's a decent size, but it's not like a mega church.
The band on the stage rocking out and.
Yes. But see, like I grew up Catholic, and that's what I would have normally gone to. But my wife is Baptist, so this is her church.
Oh, my friend went to a Catholic wedding, and it's like stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up. I'm like, Jesus Christ, my knees are killing me. It was.
Yeah, they're pretty brutal.
And now we're going to have a service, and now we're going. I'm like, oh my God, what is the point of all this shit? God is good. God is great. Thank us for this food today. Amen. But it was like, oh no. But my wife, we go to the Lutheran church. It's so old school, you know. It's like, okay. And then before we went to this church, we went to like one of the mega churches. So you know, you walk in, it's like, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Jesus, you know, and the lights and they have the 60-inch 4K screen that comes down and. The drummer's in one of those little glass cases, so it helps with the music and doesn't interfere with the other band members. And they're all, like, you know, your love never fails and never gives up, never runs out. And they're all rocking out. And like, wow, church has changed since I was a kid.
Yeah, it definitely has.
Your love. Or Matthew West, I like his music. It's pretty cool. Or Toby Mac. Do you know who Toby Mac is? Me Without You.
Yes.
The Newsboys and Jesus Freak.
Yeah, I know them all, thanks to my wife.
Jesus Freak and my love's not dead.
The
it is
Skillet.
surely alive and is living on the inside, roaring like a lion. Skillet. Is that the one, the monster song?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's what Heather's always. She's always listening to Christian rock. Like anytime I get in the car, Heather's my wife, by the way. If people don't know. I'm like, there's other stations. There's other stations.
Yeah, my wife is the same. Although hers is more like not Christian rock. It's just like contemporary Christian music, so it's not all rock. And it's just, yeah, I'm with her. I'm with you. There's more to life than Christian rock.
You sinned all day that you listen to some of this Christian. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm listening to like World War I podcast. I'm listening to sports talk because the Titans are 8-2. Yeah. I don't listen to the rock station. Listen to our van has XM radio. Oh man, I love it. Beatles station,
Nice.
Elvis station, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s to 2010 station. You know, there was a Foo Fighter station, and all they did was play Foo Fighter hits and songs that they liked, and it was glorious till it was no longer available. I'm like, this is awesome. I love this. Here she is over there putting her earphones in. I'm like, whatever. I got good music taste. You do not.
Yeah, my wife hates my music taste.
Like, do you even know five? Can you name 5 Beatles songs? Well, she probably could, but
I'm not sure if my wife actually likes the Beatles, to be honest. I never really asked her.
that's grounds for termination. Okay, no, I'm joking. Like, they're one of the most influential rock bands ever. You ever heard of them? All right, sorry guys. I didn't mean to go on a tangent on Christian rock music in church, and I probably won't go to church tomorrow. Sorry. You laughing? You think is Jesus gonna be mad at me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pray for him to smite you.
You're fired. Jesus to smite me. Okay, we gotta stop.
Yep.
We gotta stop. Hold on, man.
Sign us off.
I want to be cool. Like, hey guys, thanks for listening tonight, and make sure to subscribe on Anchor.
No, you just all you gotta do is say "Game on, brah." But I'm saying that's all you gotta say. You ever watched 21 Jump
The
Street?
one with yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Channing Tatum, and yeah, it's like they like Ice Cube tells them like that they have to do just like one thing. It's like infiltrate the supplier or something like that, and then like whatever the dealer and like he just keeps repeating those two things, and like they like show progress, but he just says those two things. That's how I feel like right now. All you have to do is say "Game on, brah."
I'll say it.
Do it.
First, remember to subscribe and like and review us. And then on Twitter, I'll put the links in the description. Follow us there. And then follow us on YouTube. And then follow me on TikTok. And then follow me on Instagram. And then follow me on Facebook. And then Tumblr. There's a Tumblr link too. And follow that one in Pinterest.
Do you have 5 accounts on all those, just like you do
No.
on Twitter?
I'm joking. I'm sorry, but no, I do not. Am I forgetting anything?
It's disappointing.
Any platforms? MySpace, our MySpace page.
Oh yeah,
Please
don't forget about
support
MySpace.
us there. I will gladly put you in my top 10 because, girl, you're the only 10 I see.
Don't forget about the crypto social networks
Is there
too.
really one?
I think there's one called. So I think the ticker is RVP. I think that's what they're trying to do is like a social media that's like blockchain.
Got on that yet?
I'm not telling you.
Oh Lord!
It's a secret.
So subscribe to us on all those platforms, or else I'm gonna call your mom. You know, I'll be your stepdad. All right, ready? Come on, bro.
Nope. Game on, bro.